not speaking up enough. I think in my videos I gotta speak up a little more. I have a really soft voice sometimes. Um, so yeah, and I have my bowl, and I've really been enjoying. I have all these instruments and so many practices. But I've been feeling really called to just keep it simple and be with my bowl and my ditch and you guys, and just dropping in and intuiting and channeling these meditations really without a plan. So this morning I am moving through a lot of stuff, a lot of emotions, a lot of stuff in my field. And there's a part of me that wanted to make a public diary video, but there's so much that's in process. And there's also other people involved that are on my Facebook, and so for me it's important to also be very conscious and considerate in my communications, and when others are involved especially. And so there's a beautiful sweet soul sister out there that got in touch with me last night, that inspired me in such a big way, and I'm so grateful that she reached out. And I'm feeling a lot of feelings around this, and so I wanted to do a meditation around feelings and the celebration of being a person that is able to and has access to an abundance of feelings. As myself and my sweet soul sister I spoke to last night, we are very sensitive people. We feel very empathically on many levels, and we have a deep well of emotion and feeling. And I actually was just doing writing on this yesterday, on celebrating and having gratitude and seeing this big, emotional self and spectrum I am and have as a gift, because it doesn't always feel that way. And sometimes it can show up feeling like I'm too much, too emotional, too sensitive. Nobody understands. I can't tell them. So with those ideas in mind, let's just drop in and see what comes through. And a shout out to my soul sister that contacted me last night. If you're watching this, I invite you to just really receive this, and I hope you join in. And I want to extend some extra gratitude and love to you. Feeling called to put my hands on my womb. It feels sometimes as much as emotions can feel heart-tied. There are some that are so deeply embedded and rooted, and they manifest in my power center, in my solar plexus. And that's where I'm feeling right now. This vast womb, this well. And you know what? I'm actually gonna hold my hands out, because I'm feeling pregnant with emotions. And so I invite you to drop into your belly space, into the idea of being pregnant with emotions and whatever that brings up for you. I feel a evolve. I feel all that exists in me right here. And I want to just pause and take a few breaths into all that I just said and felt. So that was a lot. Just noticing what comes up for you in your emotional field as I invite us into these places, these ideas of being pregnant with emotion. I'm now feeling this shine and this beauty like that of a joyous pregnant goddess. I've never been pregnant. It's one of my dreams and desires. And I know for others, if you've had experiences with being pregnant, it may look different ways. Allow yourself to feel whatever feelings come through in this. To be completely transparent, I was pregnant once, and it did not come into birthing. I'm not going to get into the story, but I too have a whole world of emotions around just the word pregnancy that come up. Right now I'm channeling, dropping into the sensation of being pregnant with emotion. The intention of nourishing and loving my inner self, my inner child, all the little parts of me that need love. Loving all the parts of me, saying yes to all the parts of me, saying yes to this vast emotional field I live in, and holding space for all that I feel inside me. And taking a moment to drop into that awareness of the emotional field around us versus the emotional field within us. What's yours? What are you feeling that doesn't necessarily belong to you, but as a wide open, sensitive womb space you may have invited into your field, into your emotional body. Loving yourself for those parts of you. Loving yourself for being open. Loving yourself for allowing yourself to be vulnerable and to feel so deeply. And taking the time to take tender, loving care of ourselves as sensitive, open people, as emotional beings. I'm still holding my hands in front of myself to stay present in this sensation of holding my emotional baby. I just want to take a couple more breaths into this, and putting my hands on my belly. Ooh. Taking some really big belly breaths. Letting the belly fill up so that it feels pregnant. Like really let your belly get big, 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 big. And feel it. Feel yourself full up, full belly. Hold it. And let it out. And again, fill up that belly and feel it full. Hold it in for a moment. Just inviting some spaciousness and flow in between our chakra system, our emotional body, our solar plexus, our heart, our third eye, and all the energies around us, creating a sense of connection and understanding and empathetic resonance. Now, on these next couple breaths, I'd like to invite you to let your hands wave around your body, letting your fingers get familiar with the energy of your energetic field, your outer body. And if you can envision that there was this beautiful open bubble around you that maintains its receptivity while also providing that mirroring aspect of life for you to see clearly. And you can create in color if your hands were magical wands of your heart, of your highest light. And you could paint these beautiful magical finger paintbrushes. You paint your energetic bubble that you want to live in, that meets your exact needs and desires of each moment in life, letting it be what you need it to be, what colors, what sensations, what textures. Are there animal energies? What elements of earth, spirit, divinity? What do you need, want, and desire in your sacred womb, your sacred energy vortex field, your aura, your outer body experience that lives so close? Wow. Couple breaths, just letting all that came through just now land in your being. Wow, I didn't know all that was gonna come through. If you just chimed in, I highly suggest going back to the beginning. That was a beautiful, meditative medicine journey. And I'm going to close this with some sounds. Alexa, skip. I'm vibrating. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to get more. If you didn't get this from the beginning, go back and please do share with me how you experience this, as well as how am I doing with my camera? How am I doing with my volume and sound? Please let me know. I'd love to hear your input. Is so helpful and appreciated and welcomed and wanted and loved.